All right, Eagles, it's time for yet another Summertime Extra Mile Challenge. Today I want you to make a new Evernote note, and you will title it with your first and last name, and then a little dash with the words Magic Square. So, for example, for me, it would look like this. Tyler Howe Magic Square. That should be the title of today's Evernote note. You might be wondering, what is a magic square? I will tell you. A magic square for our purposes is going to be a 3 by 3 array. An array is nothing more than a series of columns and numbers. And you can see I have 3 columns and rows. You can see I have exactly 3 rows and I have 3 columns. We're going to use this magic square to place the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in our magic square. Now, a magic square is magic because when you've placed the numbers correctly, every single row, there's a row, there's a row, and there's a row, and every single column, and even the 2 main diagonals, right there and right there, will add up to the same total. That's what makes it so magic. I'm going to give you a non-example by placing the numbers randomly in this square. Let's say I put a 1 here, a 2 there, 3 over here, 4 right here, 5 up here, 6 right here, 7, 8, and 9. If it were a magic square, and this one's not because I randomly placed the numbers, all of those rows, columns, and diagonals would add up to the same number. Let's see what they add up to, starting right here with this column. If I were doing this column, I'd add 9 plus 6 plus 1 to get a grand total of 16. If I add up the column next to it right here, I'd get 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Already you can see this is not a terribly magic square. Adding up the last of the columns, 5 plus 3 would be 8, plus another 7 would give me 15. That didn't work. Let's double check the rows really quickly. 9 plus 2 plus 5, that would give me a total of 16. Then I'd see 6 plus 8 plus 3, and I'd get 17. 1 plus 4 plus 7 would be 12. Once again, I can see I do not have the same numbers. Finally, I would need to double check my 2 main diagonals. My diagonals would be 9 plus 8 plus 7. That would be, Mr. Howe's thinking, 24. And then I would also need to make sure I have added up 1 plus 8 plus 5. That would be 14. So this was a good non-example. This is not a magic square. Your task today is to see if you can arrange the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in a way that does create a magic square. When you have those numbers, please type them in to your Evernote note for the day. Once again, I've already explained what our title should be, your first and last name, dash magic square. That's the name we'll look for to know that you have turned your assignment in and get you tomorrow's passcode. Good luck.